Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Brooks Started Show series here in MLB 23 PS5 episode 309, coming off our absolute worst start of the year. Let's get a better one in the next one, which actually this isn't even going to be a starting episode. This is an All-Star episode. So let's sim to the All-Star game, I guess. A loss there, a win there, a win there, and a win there. Good end to the first half. Especially for Chance, who had a really rough half of the season. He goes for a complete game shutout there to get us the win. His ERA creeping down lower and lower every day. So, Home Run Derby, you've been chosen to represent the American League in the game. You're not guaranteed to make an appearance. I get it. But let's go ahead and check on an update on the season. So this is going to be a shorter episode, I guess. First off, like I said, Chance has not played great this year, but recently he has gotten it going. So 4.05 ERA, 1.31 WHIP. The FIP's still pretty good. Not quite where it was last year, but still really solid. I'm not that worried about him. Taylor's had a not as good year, especially in his last couple starts. 183 Ks and 131 innings, 4.8 WAR, 2 FIP. We're just going to have to lock down in the second half of the year. Still an incredible season, though. Emerson Hancock sucks, of course. Nate Pearson is all right. Walter Ford took a step back this year. Pretty big one, actually. Marinaccio has been pretty frustrating, to say the least, this year. Evan Phillips, Bennett Sousa. Overall, not the best bullpen. Bryce Miller's been the best of all of them. He should be an all-star with these stats. But, yeah. That's where we sit with the rotation. The lineup has left a lot to be desired. We've got Pete Crow Armstrong, who has been really bad this year in his first year. Bryson Stott has taken a step down. Gunnar Henderson has been good when he's gotten to play. J-Rod has been not great. Peyton Burdick hasn't really played, but he's been good when he plays. Bobby Turner has been awful. But recently has really gotten it going, and he's got his WAR up to a negative .2. Daryl Horton has been pretty good. Vaughn Brown sucks. Then Joaquin Rodriguez also sucks. And that all brings us to a 47-44 record, which is tied for first in the American League West. So that's where we sit right now. Let's check on the All-Star voting. We usually check it after the game because for some reason it doesn't update prior to the game. We are starting this one, and as you can see, our guys are in there. Adam Turner is playing center. Alex Parker is playing shortstop. The catcher is Francisco Alvarez, actually, not Cam Jackson. So I'm sure Cam's an all-star. It's just not going to happen today. But let's get into it. Alrighty.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, always special when we get together. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, David Salino. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Pull my volume down. It's loud as can be. This is Taylor's 8th All-Star game.
Swing and a base
How
hit.
about that? Weekly hit, and it's a leadoff runner, and one that can fly.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good fastball location.
Don't mind if I get hit hard in this game.
Just a nice job to handle it, hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time.
This one swung
And
on
we
and
are.
hit
That's a
well.
terrible
Way back
pitch.
there. That one is gone.
It's 2-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before.
Taylor struggles carry into
Stronger hitters with
the All-Star
really good
game
passing
here.
baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field.
2-0.
I tell you what, I feel like I see at
NL.
least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
The 1-1.
This is his 8th All-Star game, by the way.
97 with that fastball. And now 2-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him.
Struck out Soto.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
William Contreras now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one fouled off. Still only
Maybe I
one
need to
out
throw
here in the
more
inning.
curveballs. Well, that's 2 Ks on him now.
Catcher has it, fires the first. Out on the drop
So
third.
2 down.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First offering, and it just misses. The other way, and that's a fair
Doogie
ball.
kept it fair.
Around first, heading for 2.
I'm kind of getting
And that's a 2-bagger.
rocked.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is in for a
Pitch,
strike.
1-1.
On the ground to the left.
Well, we give up a 2-run shot to Miguel Vargas. And so already this is a bad outing for the NL team. But hey, Anthony Volpe makes it a 3-2 ball game with a homer of his own.
Brooks back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
It's popped
Don't
up.
give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Turner
Big outfield out here in Chase Field.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls.
I don't know if there's many people I'd trust more than Adam Turner out in center. We also have Alex Parker at shortstop.
Swing and
We'll
a
give a
miss.
check-in on them. How have they looked this year? There's Brennan Donovan. Adam Turner, 86 games. Only 11 homers, 48 RBIs, and 861 OPS, but he's still in 24 bags. 94 hits, hitting 291. He's having not quite the year he had last year, but he's still playing great baseball. And of course, he's the best fielding center fielder in the league. And wow, they only have him for 6 more years. This is the best deal I've seen one of our creative players get. Future Hall of Famer Adam Turner right here, most likely. And then Alex Parker makes it back to the All-Star game. He's having a good year, good average, and stealing bases at a high rate. Probably playing a pretty good shortstop as well. And, yeah, good for him. A 3.7 WAR. I think he could make the Hall of Fame, but he has not had quite the career that the other guys have had. He's already on the regression path. Less than 200 home runs. It's not going to happen for Alex.
1-1.
I do believe it'll happen for Adam, though. And Cam. I think Adam, Cam, and Taylor have the best chances at
There's
it.
a
My
swing and a
gosh.
drive. That one back there. And out of here. He sends a rocket
We're
to
tied.
left, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. Now here is Ben Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
So 3 runs in our 2 innings.
This one chopped up the middle.
Alex Parker to make the play.
Whips it to first.
2 down.
Now 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
For those of you who don't know, we implemented our creative players into our Road to the Show. So our former Road to the Shows.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
One of those includes that shortstop right there, Alex Parker, who's still going on. He's on episode 662. By far the longest. Oh, there's Max Hamilton. There's another one. The longest I've ever done. Buster Cox is a hilarious name. Let's see if we can hold on to a 2-run lead. Johnny Wade. We give up 1, and we are tied. And now we've given up the lead. And the NL Allstars have
6-5 the fight.
We got to innings 3 earned 3 Ks or 2 Ks, so that was terrible, but it's fine. It doesn't count. We're focused on being better in our next start, which I have the confidence that we can do it. I don't know that guy. Have we made a trade? No. Nah. Injured list. Still missing. Just Michael. Couple guys. William Rosenberg could be I don't know, close maybe, but not really. Like I said, we're tied for the top of the division. Everybody's in it right now. So got a ball out. If you like the video, oh wait, yeah, no, that's up. Were we still in the MVP? No, Rafael Devers is. He's on fire. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Max Hamilton is one behind me. I didn't see Cam. I'm sure he made it. He really is playing good. 881 OPS. And then the guy who beat him was Francisco Alvarez, who's sitting at 886. So, makes sense, I guess. Anybody else I really need to check in on right now? Want to check in on Drew Jones. He's getting a few more at-bats this year. Still not quite as many as he should. He's playing really good baseball. Let him play. Anybody else, really? Noelvin Marte, former teammate, is a great ball player. Marco Luciano and the Orioles are underperforming. Looks like James Wood had a great year last year. Sal Frelick is having a down year. Marco Luciano is definitely having a huge down year. Whatever. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Brooks, episode 309 in the books.